Hello and welcome to the Chrissy B Show. My name's Hannah Richards and today I'm going to teach you what to do with your pumpkin. We're going to make some parsnip soup. So take your pumpkin. Now do be careful when cutting your pumpkin. The bigger it is, the more precarious it can be to cut. So always make sure your knife is nice and sharp and that you're careful. So we're just going to scoop out these seeds out of the pumpkin and they should come away fairly easily like that. So once you've scoured out all your pumpkins, you want to try and take some of the meat out of the pumpkin because that's going to be the base for our pumpkin soup. So with a small knife, you just want to start taking away, just like that, some of the flesh of the pumpkin. Because what we're going to be left with is our soup bowl for the soup. So make sure that you don't cut into the skin, otherwise your soup will pour out. So once you've scoured out your pumpkin meat, it should look a bit more like that. There should be more hollow so that you can put your soup in. So it goes from this to this. So now we're just going to add our garlic into the pumpkin meat. And then we're just going to mix that into the bowl with the pumpkin and then sweat them out into the pan. So you can just use some coconut oil to put into the pan. Make sure the heat's on a fairly low heat. Then add some sea salt, a bit of black pepper, and then you can just throw in your pumpkin that you've chopped and your crushed garlic. Then we're going to add a little bit of water. Just make sure the water is just covering the pumpkin and let it simmer away. And then we're going to sweat it out just by putting the lid on top. And that might take about 20 minutes to half an hour. So once your pumpkin in the pan with the garlic is ready, the flesh is nice and soft and it's all mixing in well. It looks like it's a nice consistency. You're going to add some organic bone broth. I've got some beef bone broth here and I'm just going to add it into the pan and mix it up all together. So the heat is nice and low. When you use broth or a stock, it gives it a really good solid flavour. A bit earlier I roasted a beetroot and I'm just going to slice it up and put it on top of the pumpkin soup. So now all we're going to do is we're going to use those pumpkins that we carved earlier and use them as our bowls, and we're going to pour that yummy pumpkin, garlic and broth liquid into our pumpkin halves. Then we're going to very delicately add in a little bit of beetroot onto the side. And we're just going to finish it with a bit of black pepper. There you go.